Good evening. This is the No Restrictions Radio. We're coming to you live from Las Vegas. Oh, that's a new one. Oh, okay.
Oh, bro.
Good evening, gentlemen. Nice to see you all.
Good, Solomon.
This is Solomon, your host, and tonight we're being joined by... Okay, we're being joined by... Okay. And...
Kong.
Mr. Oak in the building.
Jug Rudy.
Hey! Welcome, Jug Rudy. He's our first timer this evening. And last but not least...
And that boy, Chris O.
Chriso is in the building. I think Chriso's a little hurt today. I don't know what's his
Ain't
deal.
nobody hurt, bro.
He's got a lot on his chest.
Oh, my God.
Good to see you all, guys. How y'all doing?
Pretty good,
It's
man.
been good.
Yeah. Saw a great game today, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Doug?
Daddy Sharrots.
Aww. Okay, that's enough. Huh.
The weird thing is, it wasn't even his kid. So random kid at the park. He's like, "Hey, kid, I need you to know things on the phone."
Why are you sending pictures of you at a T-Mobile game?
Oh, my God, you mad late, bro. Put the phone down,
Put
bro.
the phone
down,
down,
bro.
Doug. Put the phone down, Doug.
Dog.
All right. So, it's been about 2 weeks since we've seen each other, so we got a lot to talk about. First and foremost, how about that game, y'all?
Man.
It was all right.
Pats
We're talking
and
about
Chiefs.
Yep. That was
Hey,
amazing.
keep it all the way at Buck. We knew at 6 minutes that Tom Brady was going to end that game. We knew that at 6 minutes.
Real talk.
When the Chiefs made their mistake, we knew Tom Brady was going to exploit that. The fact that they went into overtime, that is the worst team to go into overtime with. We don't even need to discuss that. We already know. If Tom Brady goes into overtime, he's going to win.
And the stats, 72-1.
Bruh.
Yeah, fourth quarter and overtime, right?
Fourth quarter overtime.
Yeah. So,
72-1. That's the GOAT status.
He
right
is
there,
at this
man.
point in time
I
Kobe.
think 73-1.
And if he gets another ring, he will be Michael Jordan of football. 6.
Not in my eyes.
Oh.
I don't
I'm
know.
sorry.
I think he's already there, isn't he? With
6.
5?
No, I'm just saying, no, right now that's Kobe status. So if
No,
he gets
because
6 rings,
No, because the reason why is like you could say Kobe, he has comparable competition. At this point, Brady doesn't.
I'm just talking about jury, bro. If
Jewelry?
we talking about
You
strictly
talking about jewelry?
Jara.
Jury? Is that
Jara.
what it is? Talking about them rings?
Oh, you got jury duty
We
again?
talk
You got
about
jury-
I hate Jara, dude.
You talking about jewelry?
Oh, Tom
got
Brady.
6.
You Tom Brady on jury duty?
and it's,
You on jury duty right now.
He got time for that,
I'm
man.
gonna start saying that every time he's
if he get this dub, that's 6 rings. Who we know in this millennium or this deck, whatever the case may be, got 6 rings.
Well, he's already at all time in the NFL as comes a quarterback. So it was like,
Talking about the jury.
okay, if that's the case, then what about what's his face?
Eli Manning?
No. Hey,
Eli
Get out of
Manning.
here.
he's the reason why he lost too, right?
That's
So
for reals,
I
hey.
mean,
Get your Eli
can't
Manning out of
compare.
here.
Yo, respect.
you know what's weird? Like,
Eli Manning.
yeah. No, but
Hey, he's done.
think about this though. Peyton,
The fact that you can just say Eli Manning and laugh and have no context to that shows you a lot about his reputation.
No, but think about this. Peyton Manning, we all think of him as like all time, right?
True that.
Yeah, he's good.
And his brother,
Trash.
you can't even mention
he's
the same
not- I wouldn't
sentence,
say
right?
trash, but
But
he's-
can you
very
mention them in the
different
same
careers.
manners? Right.
Okay, who's
Well,
the thing?
but think about it. 2 rings each.
All right, hold on.
Weird.
Hold on. Better playoff opponent, Payne or Eli?
I mean, who's had more difficulty in the playoffs as far as their opponents?
You can't say that,
I mean, outside of Brady, not much for Peyton.
right? I think
And
personally,
actually, Peyton has done better against Brady in the playoffs in the regular season.
let's say it's Eli. He's, I believe he's undefeated in the playoffs. If I'm not mistaken.
I don't know about
Check
that.
America.
Okay,
America.
somebody Google
Fact
that.
check that.
I think
Somebody-
he's 8-0 because he only been to the playoff twice. And
Somebody ask Alexa real quick.
Into the playoffs twice.
Alaska.
Alexa, whatever her name is.
Alaska.
Best
Somebody
of all
fact
time,
check that.
the boat.
What?
I don't know, I'm just about
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
So
more of a
cle-
Kaepernick
Colin
guy
can't
anyway.
spell.
Clearly,
God,
the
so
game was fire. The game was fire
It was a
today.
good game.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
Can we talk about
Ford.
Soulja Boy. Well, we can talk about Ford too. Ford cost the game. You
Yeah.
talk about Jug Rudy. And for those who don't know, Jug Rudy's my arch nemesis. This is Doug Judy on the mic.
They are literally
going?
sitting opposite
We're
ends
siblings.
of the table.
We're siblings.
No,
And they're
wait,
wearing
we
the
just
same
found
They're
each
by
other
the
Yeah.
same
sweater.
color, bruh.
Same color.
We
They got
actually
the
are.
same haircut.
Same grade.
They got the same height.
The bracelet
same
too.
skin complexion.
The bracelet too.
How often do you get a haircut?
I don't know.
Every other,
Do you like, I got a question. Do you
every
like
other
getting haircuts?
Thursday.
I do.
You do? Okay, that's where we go wrong. I don't like
Oh,
getting
okay.
haircuts.
Okay. It shows.
I don't take offense to that because I admit it.
Doug, taking shots now, huh? Okay. All right, so Soulja Boy, who's got the biggest info? Crystal?
Big
What's up
Draco.
with it, man?
Okay,
Yeah, because
so
Crystal is the biggest fangirl for Soulja
That's
Boy.
true.
that's an absolute.
You know what
I think-
happened?
Do you know how I thought
Wait,
about
wait,
Soulja Boy?
let me give you
He
some-
put out a console that he said he made money off. How much did he really make?
He said like $2 million. I think he only made 20 grand. And I think
net
Charlamagne
profit.
called him out on that.
Yeah.
He's like, the thing you're showing me only says like 20 grand. Well, the fact that I still made money on it. I'm like, you claim $2 million.
Right. I mean, that's how much
That's
he probably made
1%
in
of what
revenue.
you actually made.
Maybe that's 20 million in revenue, but like net profit is what?
Didn't Nintendo threaten to sue him?
Who?
Didn't Nintendo threaten to sue him?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's why he took it down.
Oh.
Okay,
Well, let me give
I
you some
didn't know
backstory
that.
about
Okay.
Chris loving Soulja Boy.
that's
When we were talking about Meek Mill, which was about what a month ago on the podcast,
We see a
we
pattern here,
carpooled
folks.
back home. Right, we
Oh
carpooled back. He
my
plays Soulja Boy the entire
God.
time.
This dude sitting here straight lying to y'all. I'm gonna say this right now.
Crystal, did you wear
Soulja-
Bapes?
Never wore Bapes in my life.
Lies! Lies!
I
He
never wore
lied.
Bapes in my life.
The rich
wore
man's
Bapes.
Air Force Ones, America.
No.
This guy.
Wait, Soulja Boy did Babes? I thought it was
Pharrell.
Pharrell.
Those guys.
Real
It was
Bapes,
Soulja
yeah.
Boy too, but Pharrell was when he made it big.
But check,
But Soulja
that's
Boy,
that's
like,
beside
wore
the
Bapes.
point, bro. I don't care about none of that. Listen here, bruh. Look, Soulja Boy has got to be one of the worst lyricists that.
No, he's just the worst rapper in general.
No,
He's just the
no,
worst
no.
person.
His production value on music is the equivalent of me in high school making stupid videos in the bathroom. That's what it sounds like.
That's saying a lot, man.
Exactly.
That's saying a lot.
So are we gonna get into the?
Can
Go
we
ahead.
get into it?
All right.
Crystal,
Okay,
please?
Go.
Soulja
go.
Boy
But
debacle. So check this out.
You got them.
Even though his mucus,
Mucus.
Whoa, whoa, we got a real fan here. Let's dive in.
even though his music is straight trash, right? Even though, because Potter's music is garbage. We not finna sit here and act like he makes stellar music.
Yeah.
It's like not even microwave music. Like it's like just bad.
What's that even mean?
What microwave
What's
music
microwave?
mean?
Bubblegum.
Well,
like
I mean,
elevator
elevator
music?
music?
Like no. Check this out. Like
Microwave
It's fake heat,
You'd
bro.
be dead.
I'm not
What
even
is
gonna
mic-
I'm
tell
not even
me-
gonna explain.
Tell me
it.
what microwave music is.
because I've never heard this before.
So we have
First Thou Wow, now
fast.
this.
Check this. Are y'all gonna let me say what I'm gonna say, or y'all gonna
Okay.
keep on talking?
All
Check
right,
it
all
out. So let's break this down. You have a full course meal that is elegant. Ugh. It's prepared properly. We'll just say that. It's prepared properly.
Okay.
Then you have food that you can get in the drive-through. That is basically fast food. Then you got the bottom of the barrel food, which is something that you just toss in the microwave, like what, Hot Pockets, and that's even worse than fast food, right? Like, or top ramen, you got the cup of noodles that's 25 cents. Soulja Boy's music is the equivalent of a 25-cent cup of noodle meal.
Why
Don't
are
they
you
have the
looking at
ones that
me
cost
only when
10
you say
cents?
that?
I just want to make
I'm
sure.
nodding my
Aren't they
head.
10
I get it.
cents?
No.
I thought they were 10
25
cents if
The-
you like
I think the
priced it
packs,
per
yeah.
unit.
The
Okay.
pack is, but the cup of noodles, we'll give
Oh,
him
the
the
cup.
cup of noodles because he got a couple platinum plaques. We'll give him the cup of noodles, right?
Is it really platinum?
Yo, the first song he put out went
Inflating
diamond.
numbers like we're
What
supposed to
number
be
is-
happy
which one?
about this.
You that whatever.
Superman, that
You know
lovely
what?
lady.
I never learned that dance.
Yeah, whatever. It
I
don't
can
even
never-
matter.
That was
Check this
like
out.
the business back in the
Look
day.
here, let me
Oh,
just
yeah,
say this.
dance
Let me
crazes.
just
No,
give
you're
y'all
right.
this, right?
Okay.
So Tekashi69,
Spit it, bro.
we gonna first of all, Soulja Boy's interview on the Breakfast Club did 10 million views in 4 days, right? So let's just look at the numbers on Tekashi 69's numbers on his Breakfast Club interview.
guys, I need to go bathroom. Jug, chill, man.
One second.
I mean, you could throw Kodak Black in that mix too, man.
So Check this out. 16 million views in 10 months. And then his last one was 2 months ago, and that was at 10 million views. Soulja Boy did it in 4 days. Why you keep...
I'm gonna have a fun night. Go on, though.
Check this out. So all I'm saying is this. He got the momentum, but I still think he made a lot of bad decisions with going off and talking like he has been talking, because if you got the entire world watching you and you don't have some fire content to drop after you get everybody's attention, that was just basically a waste of time, a waste of breath. You made us laugh for 3 days, but I mean, what we
Well,
gonna
that's
do?
the social
because-
media tactic.
Well,
though.
no, because his streams of his content has gone up.
Went
a
up
lot.
78%, which
Yeah.
is crazy.
So I
That's
guess that's already good enough for him. When he doesn't, I don't think he'd have to like make new content at this point, right?
I mean, bruh, just look here. All I'm saying is, if you got the whole world watching, he went up 500,000 followers on Instagram in 3 days. Why are you not capitalizing on that? We don't care if you got Kiss Me Through the Phone and all that. Why are you not putting out some
that's
fire
another-
content?
yeah, that was another
Right.
song, yeah. I like that
Why?
song.
Why you
I
not?
mean,
but
we
that's
may
that's
not,
10
but,
years ago,
Yeah, true that.
a decade ago, bro. What are we doing right
Actually,
now? Besides
let's address the
That's what-
biggest
almost
problem.
still
we
Gucci
have.
headband.
There's still people listening to his music.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Let's address the biggest
Obviously-
problem. Can someone on
obviously
his
by
team tell
his
him to
increase.
take off that Gucci headband?
I gotta see this Gucci headband.
That's a
I've never
strong
seen it.
headband.
Yo. He
for like a
said
good
no, but
10
check, I
years,
mean, I
right?
can't like his marketing strategy is impeccable. I
Yeah,
can't
he's
gas
being a
that.
troll 'cause he
He's
knows he gets
trolling.
numbers from
He's
it.
getting
Yeah.
numbers from it, but it's like, dog, like what are we doing, bro? Go ahead.
He's
Joe.
like the LeVar Ball of rap.
Boom, perfect example.
Dang.
Yes.
Perfect example.
But I think he's doing it now because he knows there's no troll in the game right now. The only troll before him was Tekashi, but he's locked up.
No, there's 50.
I mean,
troll.
but 50
Yeah,
is
but he's,
old.
yeah,
50
he's, old.
Ja Rule?
He's a troll on the down low.
Nobody wants
Yeah.
to see their grandfather troll.
Right, that's dead, bro. We don't we don't care about 50 is
Remember like
50.
the Eminem Benzino song? Nobody wants to hear their grandpa rap.
Bro,
or
50
whatever?
is 50 years old. We don't
Nobody
care
wants to
about
hear
what
their
50 is
grandfather
doing.
troll.
He ain't in the club no more, man.
Right, Soldier, Draco got it. But I mean, bro, he just need to put out some music. But who cares? His music is bad.
True that.
Like it's actually
I
bad.
don't see any benefit of him putting out new music.
He's going a different route.
Yeah,
He's going a different
he's
route.
not.
I think he's going the
going
social
like-
media route.
I think he's better off not putting off music.
Like Diddy,
No,
man.
he
Well,
signed.
he
He
said he
signed
started that, right? Like,
That's what
Yeah.
he claims. He claims that all the rappers should give him like what royalty.
5%.
that was
Well,
a joke,
that's-
but I mean,
he did
low-key
start
Hey, but
the
what's
did
crazy
that.
Okay,
though-
I don't know if he want to say started it, but he did like.
He
Maximize.
did. No, he really
He was
did.
the first one to like really.
We
went
can't even
big
not.
with
Now
it.
here's
I think
the
he was
thing.
the first
what I
one
will
for maybe
say,
a rap, but I think in
Yeah.
general people were gonna get there anyway.
Yeah,
Even
they're
though- even though I don't like Soulja,
to do it.
you gotta spit the facts. And Buddy really did start a lot.
But he's so mad. Like he claimed that
I
Drake.
don't think he's really angry.
Drake
He's
took,
just using that kind of character to like build up the hysteria.
but he's
He
trying to make it
using
sound
it-
like he's like the father of rap of
Bro,
modern day rap. He is not.
But here's the thing though: if he pulling the receipts and showing, giving people evidence of the stuff that he's saying is actually valid, then how you gonna argue with that?
Yeah, true
That's
that.
even okay. Okay, with that being said, that should be more of an embarrassment to him. That someone took his exact lyrics and made it better and still made more money than you.
I mean, dang.
Right? That should be even
Actions
more
speak louder than
embarrassing.
words.
No, I mean,
No?
I think they only make more money than him because of the time that we're living in now. I'm sure if he came out now, he would make more money than he did.
No, he's a
back
trash
then.
rapper.
A lot of them
Hey,
are.
no, but you know
He's
what?
not that much
He,
different. from
but no,
current rap.
but he ain't ever have a real machine behind him like he could have. Like, peep this: if Drake had a different machine behind him, I think his outcome would have been a tiny bit different, right?
So
Soulja
he
Boy,
wasn't with Wayne if he started. Is that what you're
I
saying?
think
Oh,
he
yeah,
would have
you're
still
right.
got off,
You're right.
but I don't think he'd be at the magnitude that he was. Because think, Drake came in on the best rapper at the time's heels. So
true.
you already
I do
have that. You already have that exposure because everybody's looking. Look, the best rapper said we need to listen to Cuz. Okay, so now all you got to do is just produce. Now think, who's Colin Park? Who is that? That's who brought Soulja Boy in. We don't even know who that is no more. You understand what I'm saying? So Soulja Boy really
Wasn't that Young
got it out the
Jock's,
mud.
guy?
Right, Young Jock.
Yeah.
Right, but who is Young Jock? He's the dude out here
Yeah,
walking
the
around
rail.
with bad perms.
Perms.
We're like, come
Purple
on, bro. So
hair.
just think. So at
he have
this,
Jerry
at this
curls?
point, you got to sit and think about it. Soulja Boy was the one that had to take the bullets. for everybody. He had to get it out the mud. Yo, here's the thing, bro. You got so many trash rappers
I'm not
at
gonna say
this
he was the one
time.
who had to, but he was just the first.
He
one who
was the
did
first
it.
one who did it and had to take it. So
Just
now,
because you're the first person doesn't mean you started all this.
bruh,
though.
okay, so if we didn't have Soulja Boy,
What would it be before?
who would be that?
Somebody else, I'm
Bro,
sure.
bro.
Laffy Taffy.
But there's,
Steve
no,
Carell.
but there's nobody out there though.
No,
Steve Carell
bruh.
was the
Okay,
Bro.
how about this?
No,
How about this?
somebody
Okay,
would. No, I'll
but
say
what-
somebody would have came eventually.
Bruh,
Yeah,
what
but not
Soulja
at this
Boy-
time.
all of these, look, if that,
Oh, yeah,
if,
at
if
this
what
time.
I, hey, if,
every
check this out.
major business is on the social media platform now.
If
Yeah,
what I, if
it's
what
all
I'm saying
race.
is
Somebody
if what
would've
I'm
got
saying is trash, how come Dex, Pump, all of these cats are what's Yachty, all of them say
No.
Soulja Boy is the reason why I'm here right now. He was my favorite rapper coming up.
Wow.
No,
all
it's-
them.
Wait,
No,
wow.
that's not a lie.
Listen to what you just said.
No.
Soulja Boy was my favorite rapper
That's
coming
true.
up.
That's what they said.
I think what he's trying to say is not lyrically, but as far as like how they came up,
Right.
what means they used to come up and getting their fame.
That people say that Soulja Boy is their role
Sure,
model.
Soulja Boy's
all these
trash.
little
Soulja
trash
Boy-
rappers
Soulja
now.
Boy
Marketing in a
could
great way.
probably maybe influenced some rappers, but even if it wasn't for Soulja Boy, it would have got there anyway.
Yeah, somebody would have gotten eventually.
You gotta remember,
yes.
it's not just
Yeah.
rap. Every platform of music has been doing this, even without Soulja Boy.
Somebody would eventually got into that
Not
trend.
jazz.
You gotta remember when Soulja Boy came out with that Superman song, I was a sophomore in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think it's been more than 10 years.
Yeah, so you gotta remember, social media didn't get big anyway.
Yeah.
Period. Until my junior year of high school.
That's what I felt.
You know
yeah,
what?
we were still like
it
using
took off.
MySpace.
I think it took off with IG, bro. Like even
No,
when
it took
MySpace-
off
Twitter.
with Facebook.
No,
No,
Facebook.
no,
No,
Facebook
Facebook
was
and then
trash, bro.
YouTube.
It was YouTube
YouTube.
that
Yeah,
would.
yeah.
Then
That's
Twitter
why you
came
have
after
all these
that.
YouTube rappers out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
YouTube was the real platform that started the whole craze, and then from there it jumped to. I don't want to say Facebook really got big with that. Did
No,
it?
it did
No,
not.
not with music. I was just saying
No.
in general.
MySpace was
Yeah.
better.
I remember-
MySpace was
Yeah,
big.
MySpace was
But-
huge.
Yeah.
But like with social media platforms, I know I'm getting off topic, but it used to be MySpace was the big thing. Then
Yeah.
Facebook kind of seemed like a platform for everybody because MySpace was more like teenagery and
Yeah.
weird people.
Obnoxious pages that
Yeah.
play music and can't stop it.
Yeah, it had weird pictures.
Yo, all I know
My
is that,
favorite
yo,
top 8.
I'm not gonna lie though, I do miss MySpace though, man. It was the good old days.
Did
man.
everybody here have a MySpace?
Oh yeah.
I had one
Yeah.
for like 2 months. It was horrible.
I would get so upset if my friend took me off their top 8. Like, whoa, Jennifer, why am I not in your top 8 anymore? I was a 7. Now I'm a 9.
I was well positioned in the top 8.
Oh man. Yeah, MySpace was cool. So yeah, anything else, Chris, about your boy?
Yeah, look, all I'm gonna say is this:
Cut that check.
He needs to get that check cut, and all his jury is laughable.
Jury.
Have y'all looked at the man's chains?
What you think about that Gucci band?
That Gucci band is dead. It's been dead.
Bro,
I think he bought it from Tekashi, bro.
I can't stand all these rappers with heavy jewelry though.
Jury.
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 I'm more like the Jay-Z type of. You remember? I think Jay-Z came out with it. It was all when he first started. It was all decked out in chains, jewelry. Now you just see him with a fancy watch. Maybe not. It's not even that
And,
blinged
and it's
out.
that Hublot. That Hublot that costs more than a bust down Rolex and
does.
a Patek
Yep.
and all that. Them big face Hublots, boy,
That's
them is
coming
like
back,
a cool 300K.
You
Real
keep it
talk.
discreet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's out here, it's like what people don't understand, and even the rappers is dumb as like y'all dumb as bricks. When you bust down a Rollie and put all them diamonds in it, it actually depreciates the watch.
As soon as you take it out the shop.
As soon as you take it out the shop and put all that extra in it, it actually takes the watch's value down.
Yeah.
So what's crazy is you losing money. I done sat and watched, I done sat and talked to pimps, all kind of stuff, and they'll tell you, like, okay, we've had these, just people that buy these watches, right? The people that buy these watches
Yeah.
that have no means of actually understanding the product that they actually have on their arms. I went to Rolex because I was actually thinking about investing in one of those, right? Because I like the what is it? The all gold. They have a silver one and a gold one. One is $30,000 and one is $12,000. No lie.
Racks, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I
Wax?
already bought a Rolex off an auction for my side business. It was an ugly Rolex back from the 90s. Cracked on the end.
You
It
can
was
still
still
like
worth 10 grand.
5,000. Yeah, for real, no lie. Them watches, but here's the thing: when you don't do that stupid nonsense to it, where you're trying to be extra flashy, you'd be surprised. Those watches hold value.
But see, that's the thing about wealth. You know, you people have blinged out like, oh, okay, they have money. But it's those people that like are on the down low,
Mm-hmm.
and then every
Stupid
now and then you
rich.
catch something like, whoa, that
Yeah.
old looking watch or whatever
Mhm.
is worth more than my entire life. That's when it really hits you.
That's the thing, man. I'll be laughing. So you look at people like, and not to say that I don't like they rap music and all that. I like Rich the Kid and Migos, but you look at them dudes, and it's stuff that Jay-Z literally got in his his watch closet, that's probably more than all of their jewelry combined.
Yeah, that's why I
In
always.
one piece.
That's why I was in awe with Doug Judy. I see his hat. Looks like nothing spectacular, but it's actually worth $10K.
How do you do it, Doug?
Yo, I just bedazzled that,
How do you do it? Doug, what you got to
It's
say
a
to that?
vintage Ed Hardy hat.
Can't tell you. Ed Hardy, first edition. 2 tigers.
Chris, so who is this pimp you were talking about?
It don't even matter, bro.
Okay.
Can we talk about what's been going on with Mr. Oak?
Yeah, Oak, what's good, man? You've been MIA for a minute, bro.
Hey, you been getting beat up.
You got
Look at America. We haven't seen this guy in months, and he comes to the house, which is Studio D, wearing a turtleneck and glasses. I've never seen this man wear either of those.
Because his bully told him if you don't wear that, I'm going to beat you up again.
No. He jumped up like 300 IQ points. And
What's
what's
good, Oak?
been going on?
What's going on, man?
Let's just talk. It's just us.
You know what?
You've been out of town every
And the
other
rest of
weekend.
America.
Yeah.
What's up?
Nah, you know, just chilling.
Just having fun.
Just having fun, man.
You went
Trying to
bored
breathe
down
a
in
little.
Colorado, right?
Yeah.
How was
He
that?
took a girl on a date to Arby's. That's what happened. Shameless plug.
Arby's.
And you never saw her again.
Long time
right?
that beef and cheddar just tore up the whole situation for him.
Nah, man. No, we good, man. We good. You know, just trying to breathe a little. You know, sometimes being in the city a little bit more, you know, you gotta breathe a little, spread your wings a bit more. So, no, we good, man. We good.
What does that even mean?
That's
Can
very.
you
I
just
know
tell
what
us
he
what
means.
you've been up to? Like where you've
Yeah.
been going the last several weekends?
Just hitting the slopes, man.
We're at.
Colorado, Utah,
Okay.
and so then I got
Have you
some
made trips to California, Arizona, or anything like that?
California twice.
Okay.
So then we got some other countries we're gonna be visiting this year. So
What countries?
Ecuador,
Oh, you're traveling, right?
Traveling.
Yeah, you talked about that. That's cool.
Yeah, so you know it's we good, man. We good.
Nice.
So
He's a very cultured man.
Yes.
We'll plug in his Instagram for you ladies to.
Do you got any
He
turtleneck
is
pics? We got ladies. You
single.
gotta see this turtleneck right now. This is on
Yeah.
fleek.
That's hot, bro.
And it zips up.
What? It zips.
Now, what y'all don't know is he got it from
Let that Sophigus show, bro.
I can't tell you. Never mind.
What are you, Chris?
It's fresh though. I
It,
like
it
that.
does look nice.
Plato's closet.
I am jealous. I am jealous. It does look nice.
Oh yeah.
Good to see you. All right, so sports. So we talked about the Chiefs and that game.
I mean, that was pretty
Our
bad.
boy Boogie Cousins finally made his debut.
Ah.
I saw clips. I saw him dunk, and that was it. Looked pretty.
His
hard.
very
they
first point.
they let him get that dunk, man.
Yeah, they kind of gave it to him. But what y'all think about Boogie?
He fouled out in the first 15 minutes.
Did he really?
Yeah, he did.
Oh my gosh.
Standing ovation, man.
Wow. Yeah,
That's the quickest person to ever foul out, I think, in a game.
Boogie
or
is
something
definitely
like
back. All right. So y'all think that he's gonna mess up the flow, or he's gonna make
No.
it better?
Nah, he ain't. You know, Steve Kerr. Look, Steve Kerr being in Jordan team, definitely. You know, man, whoever was in Jordan's team, it's like you could translate to now. You know, and so definitely, I don't think Steve Kerr's gonna let Boogie mess that up.
Okay.
If anything, he's probably gonna be like back of the bench, man.
I'm gonna keep it on the thousand. I 100% disagree with you, bro.
100%. Not even halfway.
100%
A
disagree.
thou
with you.
percent with
Look
you,
at
bro.
hey, I want y'all to sit and think about this for a second, bro.
Look at Germ.
No. For real. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Look, no, for real. Stop playing with me.
If Batman was wearing a Letterman jersey trying to rock Pittsburgh Steelers colors, it would be Chriso right now.
Hey, stop playing with me right now. Look here. They're trying to. Side note, they're trying to play with me because I got on the Thunder 4s, a smooth pair of skinnies, and I got on this mustard
The shoes,
sweater.
the shoes are fire. We
Like
can't-
he trying to play with me. Stop playing with me. But listen here though. This is what I'm gonna say. We've realized now, and the stuff I'm saying is all facts. And if y'all want to dispute it, I'm welcoming all the smoke, all of y'all.
There's only 5 of us,
So
bro.
that's fine. I will go back and forth with all 5 of y'all.
We not
Look
live. This ain't live, bro.
Look. So. Have we not noticed that egos and things of that nature have been starting to seep through the cracks with Golden State?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Definitely.
Now, we all know what kind of caliber player DeMarcus Cousins is, correct?
Correct.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah,
True.
I agree with you,
So
but
wait.
he's unstable.
Wait. So, now check this out.
I think
so
he'll
you
check
telling
himself
me
in Golden State.
5 people in the starting lineup. Okay, we'll even give Klay Thompson and Steph a pass. Durant, Draymond, and Cousins have all tried to fight each other.
True.
Throughout the
has
season.
Cousins tried to fight? Like
Cousins and Durant
Cousins
tried to
fights
scrap.
everybody in the league.
Okay,
bro.
I
But no,
Yeah.
but check this out
He
though. Check
fights
this out.
himself.
But check this out though. It's all fine and dandy, right? It's all fine and dandy for the first maybe 10 to 15 games. Then when it start getting to crunch time, who touched the ball more? Best believe something is gonna pop off. Tell me I'm lying.
Who do you think is the start of all that though?
Who did Draymond?
But we talked about this. You said it was you said it was Kevin Durant.
Oh
And I
wait.
agree- and I disagree with you.
Wait. What you mean? You saying who's going to be the start of the drama going forward or what?
No, at the start of drama, period.
Man,
Because I think it all happened with that one game where they lost, right? Where Kevin Durant was like, pass me the ball,
pass me the ball, right? Yeah. Bro,
I think it's all Draymond Green, bro.
So here's the thing. All I'm asking y'all is this: do y'all honestly think that they gonna make that work? 5 people who are used to being the man.
No, but I think what's going to happen if they don't go any further with this, I think Draymond Green will be cut. I think it'd be a smart move too.
How about this? If they don't win this year, that is the biggest bust in history.
Yeah.
You have a 5 all-star caliber lineup, and if y'all don't win or make it work, make it look pretty, that is the worst decision ever.
Bigger than the bus, the 73-19?
Yep, bigger than that.
3-1 lead?
They shouldn't lose no games. They shouldn't lose no games. Now that he back healthy in the starting lineup, if they lose any games
True that.
going forward, y'all bust us straight up.
That's the thing is yo, his talent, man, on par, like, yo, real talk, you real good, but he raw, man. He's unstable.
Who? Cousins?
Cousin, man, he's like another
He's
Hulk, man.
he's always been unstable for the past like 8 years.
But at the same time, I think this situation is a little bit different because I don't think he can kind of be a crybaby or kind of, he's not the best player on the team, right?
He's not.
Like
No,
in the
he's not.
Kings, he was. In the Pelicans, he was number 2. Some days he was number 1. But I mean, here he's not in the top 2.
Okay, is he better than Draymond?
Yup.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I'd say that.
Really?
Right now, as we speak.
I mean,
Maybe right now.
Oh, right now, maybe
Draymond
not.
trash.
He's still getting healthy.
Yo, I mean,
Draymond been off.
No, Draymond's not trash.
I'll take Boogie over Draymond though, because you put Boogie in a different team, Boogie still doing his thing. You put Draymond in a different team, he's a 10-8 guy.
all right. Draymond
I'll
or
take
Ron
him for the
Artest?
Lakers.
Which one you want?
Oh, I would too.
Draymond or Artest?
Artest.
Artest for sure. Stop playing, bro.
Come on,
I
bro.
don't know. Well, I don't know, man.
Because I'll play with
Now,
Artest and then he'll come and
if
fight
he-
with me in the street fight. Stop playing
No,
with me.
if it was
dog.
Artest like 5 years ago, I would say Artest.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Not about now. He's too old to keep up.
We're not talking about.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
know
ta-
what you
I'm
mean.
talking about prime,
He's not
man.
even playing.
Oh,
but
Prime?
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
of course.
All
Like
right.
drinking Henny at halftime prime?
Right, yeah. All facts. Not
Alright.
even a lie.
Yeah,
Yo.
he did.
Okay, look, hold up. I'm gonna insert something real quick. We gotta give love to my boy Melo, man. It's
Oh,
looking
no!
It's looking real bleak right now, man.
LaMelo?
Good. He should be looking bleak right now with the effort he's been putting in.
So you gonna tell
Look,
me that you
if-
rather side J.R. Smith than Melo?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I would.
Swaggy P?
Yes.
I take Swaggy P over
Oh,
Carmelo.
man. No,
Bro,
man.
look.
man.
It's bad when the only prospective team that's going to pick you up is in China. Then it's bad.
Or Cuba, bro. The Cuban team won. I'm sorry, I'm
man.
eating food, bro. The Cuban team said we love Carmelo to come play in our league, bro. You serious? You know it's bad when the Cuban people say, yeah, we want you to come.
You know. Here's the thing, man. It's all about. I think if he goes to the Lakers,
Why
definitely
are we
help out,
talking
man.
about
No.
Carmelo Anthony?
Again.
No.
All right.
I would. It'd be a disservice to Lakers if Carmelo.
In case nobody knew, the Oak is from New York. And he always throws in these comments about Eli Manning or Carmelo every time.
No, but and then I did hear this thing about Russell Westbrook that he ain't elite no more, man.
He's not elite?
Yeah, ESPN talk about that.
Oh, ESPN's stupid then.
Brought out that he ain't elite. Like anybody can average better number. He can't even shoot. They're saying like, yo, we better get somebody else.
Russell Westbrook?
He's just going through a struggle right now. I know he's missing a lot
I
of
think he's
threes.
going through what Kobe went through before Paul Gasol got into the team.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
Right.
he's the only real prospective player on his entire team.
Oh, Paul George is there, man. That dude's
Yeah,
fire.
Paul George,
He's
he'll
good.
hit that game winner, man.
No, I think that team went downhill, and Russell Westbrook went down with it ever since they traded James Harden. That was the beginning of the
Yeah,
end.
that's true. When they changed
Y'all
You-
wanna
if
know
you
something
trade your
that's
number
funny?
3 player
Why
For a
would they
bunch
just
of-
make him a starter? That's the dumbest
Check this
thing to
out.
me in my mind. Like, just
You can't have all three
Have
starters.
Russell. Yes, you can.
Look.
Have Russell be the point guard. Have James Harden be the 2,
There's
and
no
then
way,
have
man.
Kevin Durant.
It's like having 2 Kobe's in the team, bro. You gonna have that?
Check this out.
Yes, I would have that
would.
every day of
Yeah.
my life.
Hey, look, if PG keep playing the way he is, that's about to be his team.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Straight up. They're gonna be like, no, because PG, he's more clutch, shoots way better,
Oh yeah.
younger, faster. I mean, we won't say faster because Westbrook got the speed.
Yeah, I was gonna
We
say.
won't say that, but I mean, as far as accuracy,
Oh yeah.
if you look at the
Most
numbers,
def.
PG
Is
is
Paul
that guy.
George younger than Westbrook?
A couple years,
Oh,
I think
really?
that Paul George's like what 28?
yeah, but
27?
he's always been a better shooter though.
Yeah,
You know what
Paul
I'm saying?
George.
But
Yeah.
Paul George was a recent addition to the.
I'm saying,
Right?
but I'm just
It's been
saying.
2 or
Now
3
watch
years
the
now.
carpet, the rug get pulled right up under Westbrook's feet.
That's what they were
If
saying.
Paul George keep playing the way he is, they're gonna be like, "This is our guy."
Yeah.
We not listening to nothing you saying.
But that shouldn't be the thing. It shouldn't be one guy or the other. I think they should add in more talented support members into the team to help support with Russell
They got
Westbrook.
Aquaman. They
Jug Rudy sitting here, he's depressed.
Westbrook trash. Don't matter.
Jug Rudy's thoughtful with his comments.
Yo, he about
I
to
don't.
spit
No,
something.
I don't keep up with basketball that much. I mean,
What's your
look,
sport, Jug?
No, the basketball is my sport, but I don't keep up with it that much. Like I only follow like
That's
Lakers
not
pages.
your sport.
Oh, you're a Lakers
Some-
fan.
yeah.
Okay.
Speaking
Yeah,
of the
big
Lakers,
time.
That's right.
Speaking
All
of the
time.
Lakers,
Can we talk about Lonzo Ball?
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Half the team
No,
is
What's
right
your
now.
guys' take on Lonzo Ball?
He's
This
injured for
season.
6 weeks. He's not playing.
Wow, 6
He rolled
weeks?
his ankle.
Oh
That's
my
my
God,
take.
dude.
okay.
What did he do? Was he picking up luggage from the airport?
No, let's check. You know what?
He
Let's
had
give
a fight with his
respect.
dad.
No, let's give respect to Lonzo. You know, I think that he's been.
Is that his real name?
You know, I don't know what it
Yes.
is, man, but the man can play, man.
He could.
Can he really?
He's good,
The
yeah.
man can play. You seen him play?
He's not.
I just hate that sometimes he won't score a point. Like that just.
He's
He's
blows
not-
another
yeah.
Rondo. He's another Rondo.
But Rondo can score back
Is
in the
that a
day.
compliment?
No, but it's like a pass first mentality.
That's true.
Right. Well, he's being true to his position.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Lakers have always had like a point guard curse. Always.
Hey, man, Derek Fisher was hot, man.
Yeah, bro.
What do you mean?
Who?
Like, point guard
Watch.
curse ever since Magic Johnson?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's true. Because we had Nick Van Exel. He was a good point guard, but not like
True.
great. We had who else? Derek Fisher.
What really proved to me
Smush Parker?
that Lakers
Smush
cannot
Parker.
have a decent point guard
You remember
with the whole
Smush?
D'Angelo
is
Russell.
the Chris Paul debacle.
This is stupid. Don't remind me how we got that one guy on our team.
I hope you step on a Lego, David Stern.
Dwight
Be
Howard.
nice, guys. Anyone know when LeBron's expected to return is? He's supposed to come back
Supposedly
soon.
Monday.
Another
Well,
weekish.
Another week?
Yeah,
So what's he got now? Like almost a month now?
yeah, he's missed.
Yo, he's just taking a break, man. To be honest with you,
He needs to take it. He needs to take it. He's older now. You know what I mean? Like, if you're the best player on the team and you're up in years, you should take it easy.
Oh yeah, man. You don't need to
Play
rush
it
back.
safe.
Yeah.
Nah, I'd risk it.
Yo, like look at
Why?
check
I
this
mean,
out. They
the
played.
tickets already sold out, so why bother?
No, check this out.
They already
Monday
sold
they
all the
play
tickets.
against the Warriors, man. It's the Warriors and Lakers.
They better not lose that on MLK Day. That's all I'm saying.
Can I say something? LeBron's like one of the few players where, because normally in the NBA it matters very much if you're the home team when it comes to playoffs. LeBron's one of the few players that I think, as long as he's not the 8th seed, if he's a 7th or above, I don't think it matters as much if he's in the away position. You know what I mean?
He plays well on the road.
Yeah,
He tends to play better on the road.
Yeah, like even look
Except for
at
his
like
team.
that last year with Boston.
Oh,
right. They had the home advantage and he still beat them.
Raptors.
Yep. So I mean, like if it's like that, I still give the edge to LeBron. Not against the Warriors, but the other team. So for him, I'm like, well, he might as well sit out as long as they get a 7th seed and don't have to play the Warriors in the 1st seed. I don't care if they play even the Nuggets or whoever. You know.
So what he's saying is that prime time LeBron, playoff time, second best team in the West.
Yeah. I would never
Well,
count LeBron out of a playoff.
West-
I'm not
series.
saying that kind of out, but
The West is tight as it is. So they're like in that bunch. I
Yeah.
mean,
well, the last 3-4 spots, everybody's like up by a game, and that determines
it's only.
everything.
I think like 3 through 8 is separated by like maybe 3 games,
Mhm.
4 games. So it's like record doesn't say much as long as you're somewhere in that bunch. But you know, who knows? We'll see how it goes down. So last night, Pac-Man was in a bout with some cat. Christo, what happened? Who is this guy that he fought?
Adrian Broner. Now let me tell y'all something, man.
I had some friends before.
Adrian Broner has probably been one of the biggest disappointments I think that has ever been in the boxing profession. And I say that as a fan of Adrian Broner. I think that he's very talented, but at the same time,
Worse than the Mayweather fight.
no, that was the biggest. Bro, my man's got beat in every single round, and at the end of the fight, got on the ropes and acted as if he won the fight. They asked him.
That's winner
After.
mentality.
No. He lost by unanimous decision.
It was for the hood, man.
And he got on the microphone and said, "Y'all know I beat him." I ain't even watched the fight. I just watched the highlight. I'm like, bro, like, this is a guy that got it too early. And because he got it too early, his work ethic, his craft has not been perfected. And then here's the thing, too. Because he is talented, when he has done real good, and it was with a bang. So it was fights that he's done where he knocked people out. And they was calling him Baby Floyd for his first, 25 fights. He went undefeated for 25 straight fights. Then he got knocked out by Maidana. I mean, and then it just, his last, 6 fights have been 3-3-1. 1-3, lost 3, and 1 was no contest. And now he lost to a 40-year-old Pacquiao. You 29 years old, and you telling me you can't beat
Yeah,
a
but Pacquiao
40?
is still a monster.
I'm not saying that that's not the case, but with the talent that Broner should have, the way he carries himself, it should not have been a shutout like it was. He threw 1 punch in round 12 and threw 8 punches a round. No. Landed 8 punches each round.
It was bad, man.
It was bad.
The scorecard was 112 to 10 something.
Yeah,
All
like, it
3
was
judges voted in Broner's
bad.
favor. Yeah, so who knows? So recently, Conor McGregor has made news.
Crystal, you know more about this than
Yeah,
us. You told you
like,
just
Here's another thing. So,
I don't even
What's
know
going
about
on in
this.
Ireland, man?
oh my
going
God!
on?
So
Wait, real
because
quick,
The luck of the Irish.
we never gave a shout out to my man Gavin.
Gavin, yeah, we did. Give I'm gonna give another shout out to Gavin, right? Gavin F, man. Hey, shout out to you, dog. I'm glad you listened to this show all the way over in Ireland, dog.
Jameson.
We gonna we gonna send you some proper 12 just for the love. So
We got shirts.
Got that merch?
so we
got
know.
coasters.
Another situation, right? Conor McGregor, somebody else that has gotten a lot of money, and it has put him in a position where he is now making unwise decisions. Now y'all know my lady is from over there, so she's gave me the information, and it basically goes this way. He's from the real hood. Like, really. So just think of somebody that is from the hood that gets $100 million. They're not gonna know how to act because they didn't know how to act in the begin with. And basically, it's actual evidence going around that his lady was in labor and he was at somebody else's house doing cocaine.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
And got a message from his lady, "I'm in labor." He's like, "I'll be there in a little bit." Does another line of cocaine and still sits at the house. But he's on this, and he just turned himself in for aggravated sexual
Did he
assault.
get to his wife before she gave birth?
I don't know. And it's not his wife. Now, what's crazy is...
Wait, what?
That's
They're
not
not
his
married.
wife. They're not married. He's not... Check this out. He's from the hood. He knows if I marry you, I got to give you half of everything.
Okay, but it's his kid.
Yeah,
Oh,
but she
put
put him
it-
through everything though.
Yeah.
I know, but it's his kid. She lives with him and the kid all together in the same house.
2 babies now. Yeah, same babies.
Same
Yep,
one.
yeah, same women. But here's the thing. Look.
That's his wife.
Look. Now, I just want y'all to sit and think about this. Conor McGregor has been doing things blatantly in front of everybody's eyes. Y'all do realize this, right? He was sitting at, what was this, a year and a half ago? He was sitting at a table. Rita Ora posted pictures date night. It's him and Conor McGregor. I mean, her and Conor McGregor. D ain't in the picture. He's sitting up all cuddled up with her, and everybody like, yo, ain't that? Nothing. She says nothing. This stuff that he does that nobody says nothing about, because when you get that money, it don't matter.
Yo, money talk, man.
Money talk. Straight up. He just turned himself in for rape in Ireland, and I was looking, and he got the coldest lawyer or whatever the case may be. Nothing on the internet.
So
Nothing.
It's all hush hush kind of stuff.
Yeah, he got it on the hush hush. But he turned himself in, and people got the date, time stamps. I'm telling you. I'm going to show y'all these messages that we got from over there, because Ireland is real small. Everybody know everybody. That's crazy.
It's a small
So
island,
it's a
all right.
small spot, right? So who knows? I mean, after he got knocked out, I don't know. That money get to people's heads.
That's
and
true.
They don't work as hard, I feel like. The only person that I think actually really works hard,
I don't think they don't work hard. It's just that they don't.
Floyd.
that's it.
They work hard. They just don't feel like.
No.
Nobody
The
outworks
work
Floyd.
ethic on Floyd,
Nobody outworks that
Yeah,
man.
in that industry, I don't think no one works as hard as Floyd.
Okay, true.
Who?
I mean, this guy's on the way to be a billionaire,
Right.
if not already.
Maybe the only other person I would say has maybe even somewhat of a Floyd Mayweather work ethic is LeBron James.
Yeah,
Right.
Smart with his money,
Yeah,
man.
that's it.
You're
I mean, we have had those kind
But
of work
those
ethics.
are the goats of their industry,
Right, in their eras.
craft. Yeah.
So Kobe, I say probably had the same mentality. Jordan, same mentality. So right now, the two people that I would say have the hardest work ethics in the game period is Kobe. Floyd and Bron. That's it.
Yeah, true that.
That is it.
Because before Floyd, it was Oscar De La Hoya for a while.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, he got on drugs and started
Yeah, he
dressing
fell off real hard. Yeah.
tough.
Fell off the cliff, man.
Poor guy. But he's coming back up. I think, what was the last fight? Wasn't he promoting Canelo or Triple G in one of their bouts?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. But
Yeah,
that
I
was a
believe he
big
was the
ol'-
promoter for one of them. And that was like, those fights were what really saved his like promotion company.
Yeah, because they were real bad.
Yeah, because they were almost done. And I guess that bout really saved their promotion company. So he's been doing all right. Well, we hope Conor McGregor does all right. Hope he gets right at least.
I hope he gets himself together.
Yeah, 'cause he
got
Well,
two
if
kids,
he went
man.
if he went in for rape, I hope he gets what's coming to him.
No comment.
We see that he's taking actions that he's willing to accept whatever may come to him.
Is he really though?
I mean, he turned himself in.
Well,
that's a big
what else
step.
is he gonna do? Run?
Yeah. I mean,
No.
it happened in Ireland, didn't it?
Yeah, it happened in Ireland,
So
yeah.
he can run.
He can really run and
He
not
can-
come
I mean,
back.
he Stay here.
He can't come to the States.
Yeah, he can.
No, yes, he can.
He'll be extradited with the stuff he's been on right now. With the
Money
trouble he's
talks.
been in America.
No,
Money
money
talks.
talks.
No, money talks, but America's extradited him back to Ireland.
No, look at OJ, man. He's still walking, bro.
Yeah, first and after spending 10 years in jail,
He should have done life.
should have.
He got an IG.
Whoever
profile
put
now,
the glove in the fridge should have been should have gone to jail with him.
All right, let's leave that. All right. Okay. R. Kelly is in the news, y'all. So,
Oh my God, this guy.
We talked about this last time. Too.
All
Like,
right, Kelly, man.
people
got
are coming out the
worse.
woodworks with this guy. Like
Yeah.
his close, not just like people that he worked with. It's with close associates are
This
coming
bad.
out.
I think one of the
crying
record companies like officially dropped him from, or some music service like dropped him
No,
from
it
the
was
catalog.
Sony dropped him.
Was it
Sony, and there
He
was
was
another
signed to
artist.
RCA, wasn't it?
I can't
You know
remember.
what's crazy? Is
RCA is not even
iTunes, he's
out.
trending in iTunes.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Oh yeah, of course.
And you have some.
You just got to tell R. Kelly, yo, there is no Wakanda, bro. So I don't know where you going to, man.
Yeah, he trying to run to Africa to get
That's right.
escape.
That's what
Oh
we're
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's
What was
trying
that
to
about?
escape.
He's trying to.
So
He's trying to pull a Chappelle or what?
not for good reasons
No,
though.
it's because that what was it that special? Would they come on Netflix? Or would they come
No.
on
Lifetime.
Lifetime?
Yeah.
And all those people came out and accused him and stuff. Yo, he got a lot of heat, man. And they're saying that he's trying to run to Africa.
Well, wasn't somebody actually trying to bring a suit against him recently?
They've been trying for like the longest. They were saying that if he didn't mess up in all his money, his net worth would be around 200 or 300 mil, man. And now he's just worth like what, 2 million or 1? That's crazy. man.
People don't know how to manage their wealth. That's a sad thing. Look at like Antoine Walker made $100+
gosh,
million in his
man.
career and is
Broke.
bankrupt. Yeah.
Hey, at least he won a ring though.
No, I don't understand people like that. Like even if you don't invest in anything,
How do you spend?
just put it into a Marcus account and live off the interest.
Yes.
Like what is going on?
Shameless plug for Marcus. There you go. Boom.
I mean, but you know what? Again, man, people from the hood or people from the bottom, people from the trailer trash, whatever you want to count, we not discriminating. When them kind of people come up and get money, they don't have nobody telling them, hey, you probably want to take, if you got $10 million today, bro, you might
I'm
want to take
sure-
2 M's and put it up till you can't touch it till you're 40.
I'm sure somebody told him they ignored. Let's
Yeah.
keep it real.
Not just that. I think it's
Come
it's,
on.
You know,
If
friends
somebody
and
got-
family coming out with their hands
Yeah, that
drawn
too.
out. Like,
Yeah.
hey, bro, I have this great business idea of serving pork ribs at a drive-through.
Right. no, but think
Give me
about
$10
it.
million.
You can't tell me that once like some random investors, they're not paying attention to NBA players and who's getting paid, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they're approaching these players as soon as they sign that contract. Hey, we just noticed you signed a big contract. Let us offer you some kind of service where we can help you invest your money for the future, so you don't end up the typical broke athlete.
Yeah.
There's a show about that actually.
Oh, is there?
It's with The Rock. I think it's called The Ballers.
Ballers,
or whatever.
yeah.
Oh, is that what it's about?
Yeah, that's
Making
what
sure
it's
they stay straight after retirement and stuff.
That's his
Oh,
whole.
okay.
Because I think his persona is he used to play sports and he went broke.
Okay.
So he went to the financial
Yeah.
world, and
I mean, I'm sure there's like somebody who's positioned in some like investment firm that does that specifically.
right,
Like shoots at athletes.
right. But then you have the guy from the hood and his right hand man who doesn't know anything,
Yeah.
giving him weak advice. So
Come in and spend all your money, man. Let's go get 3 Bugattis, something stupid. Like that's the bro.
Let's get the Phantom.
Man,
Like,
I don't
bro,
understand. Like seriously, what would you do with $10 million?
Disappear.
I bring.
Go
Bell-
ahead,
I-
Jug.
I-
Speak on it.
What would I do with $10 million?
That's a good question. Let's go around the table.
This Jug
Jug.
Rudy. Jug Rudy, speak up, my man. 10 mil. What you doing?
I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is just disappear, go somewhere else in the world.
It's
You-
not
you
going to
can
cost
make-
you 10 million.
you
to
can
do
make
that.
10
No,
million.
I
last
know,
in
but-
Puerto Rico.
I don't know, like
You're on
just
Bali, bro.
buy properties around the world.
You can buy money pits like that too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
I mean, like,
Oak, 10 mil. What you doing?
yo, if I'm eating, everybody's eating, man. So
love that.
Putting the
so,
team on?
yo,
He's
put the
pulling
team on,
Iverson.
man. Yo,
Let's hold them to that.
yo, he's
He's got 30 people in his entourage.
I'll be real with y'all, man. Like, I come from New York, like, not the ghetto, but my mentality was always living simple and stuff. So I'm sufficient. I'm how do you call it? What's the word? I'm
Low maintenance.
not
Satisfied?
satisfied with the most simplest things,
Okay.
But that being said, don't mean that I don't like nice things, So if I eat, everybody eats, man. So that's my mentality, and definitely, save a little some here and there, and try to bring Melo back to New York. You know what I mean? Hey,
He said, "Bring him to Brooklyn."
He'll go broke
I will
real
personally
quick.
pay him.
He'll go broke real quick. Kong, what you doing with 10 mil?
I'm doing everything I can to turn that 10 mil to 100 mil, bro. And then everyone can eat.
smart man. I like that.
Flip it. He said, "I'm not waiting. I'm not giving y'all nothing."
I kind of agree with Kong in all honesty, because 10 million sounds like a lot of money.
No, I can
But
spend that so
if
easily.
you can think of things already that you could buy, you probably can outspend that. And so I mean, I would do 2 things. Well, one, I'd obviously invest, but I'd also look at how I could reduce taxes. I know it sounds funny, but you could set up a charitable remainder trust. Super weird type of thing, but like all the assets you have, you can place it in this charitable trust which you manage, and all the proceeds that come from it. So if you invest in real estate in that charitable trust, all the rent comes to you personally because you're the beneficiary. But the 10 million that you put in there is tax deductible for as long as it takes you to make $10 million in income, basically. So, this is like a lifetime of like almost never paying taxes. That's kind of where my first thought goes.
America, you heard it here first.
So,
man.
in other
Take
words,
notes.
if you have 10 mil, go talk to Doug Judy.
Please, for a small fee. I will help you so hard.
For a nominal 10% finder's fee.
I will help you so hard. Speaking of finder's fee, did you know if you report tax fraud, you get a finder's fee almost?
Yeah.
Yeah, whistleblower, right?
Whistleblower, yeah.
There's a lot of criteria to meet, though. They have to make a certain amount, and then on top of it, you have to play a significant role of catching them. Not just like telling on them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to do your homework. So, what would I do with 10 mil? I'm talking to Doug Judy.
Smart man.
That's
Yep,
it.
that's simple.
Okay.
Once I hit that 200 mil, then we all eating.
It's true.
Bugattis for everyone. I'm pulling the Oprah.
You get a Bugatti.
You get a Bugatti. You get a Bugatti.
Okay, check this out.
No, I'll
buy me a
just,
Bugatti,
I'll just
I'm
Civics,
gonna
Honda
slap you.
Civics.
I'm gonna give y'all.
I'm just selling it.
Yeah, hold on, Chris, don't talk.
I'm
get
gonna
a Prius,
give
man.
y'all the strategic breakdown of what I'm gonna do with $10 million.
Alright.
Right. So if I had $10 million,
You
first
go to
of all,
Ireland.
nope.
Gonna
nope,
bust your boy
nope,
McGregor
nope.
out.
No, I'm not doing none of that.
Branson and buy his own
By island.
That'd be pretty
Check
cool,
this
though,
out.
actually.
Buy sneakers.
Yeah, well,
$5
not,
million.
but I'm gonna be so honest with you. If I had 10 M's, so I figured, okay, let's say you get that at like 29 or 30. So we're taking $2 million off the top and putting it in a safety deposit or whatever the case may be that I cannot touch until I'm 40 years old. That's the first thing. So now I only have $8 million. I got $8 million. I'm buying a house, right?
Yep.
So that can never be.
All 8 mil?
No. Just let me break this down.
I don't feel like CDs are really worth it.
We'll let you finish.
Look, so check this out. I'm gonna buy a house, so I can never be evicted, right? Ever. Because if you own the property, own the land, now the house that I will buy will be on land that I also own, so I can
Can't you
turn
be
it.
wait? Can't
As
you
long
be?
as you pay the real estate taxes.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
that's
So
right.
so
That's
Government
right.
sees everything.
buy that. No, check
Okay.
this out. So buy that. Own some land, right? Probably buy 1 or 2 cars, maybe even 3, because you need to have a weekend car, a everyday car, and a go on the road trip car.
What's the
what I
everyday
tell my
car?
wife all the time.
What's the everyday car? To be honest with you,
A Camry?
everyday. No, everyday car.
Something
Yes.
simple, light.
Something
a
real
Lambo.
simple. No. I wouldn't even get it. I would probably get like a 5, like a regular 4-door BMW. That's the everyday car.
3 series.
Weekend car, you get a Porsche, right? Then on the road
What
car.
Porsche? Panamera? I love the
No, I
Panameras.
probably would get a 2-seater.
You get a
Because that's the
2-seater,
weekend.
like
It
a
drops out
Boxster.
2-seater. Yeah, that's it. Then drive for like if I'm going on a road trip, probably
Honda
get
Escalade.
not even an Escalade, probably like a
Range Rover.
Sienna.
not even a Range because the maintenance
Toyota.
on those. I'm not taking that on the road trip. I probably would get a Jeep,
Yeah, I like that.
Chrysler.
I like
a
that.
nice cool little Jeep, right? So you have those 3 cars, right? So then I gotta go shopping. I gotta do a few things. But the thing about it is, what idiots don't understand is people buy into fads. So I'm not buying into fads. If I'm going to go shopping one major time for a good while, I'm buying a whole bunch of things that have always been in style. Levi's will never go out of style.
get
Ralph
that
Lauren
Gucci
will never
band?
go out of style. Nope, not doing Gucci bands. I would buy. No. I will buy things that
Gucci
you can
flip-flops.
have 10, 15 years down the line
that,
that do
true
not depreciate. You can still wear. You take care of them. Things like that. Rich people do not make rich people decisions. They make stupid people decisions and end up broke people. Right? So then I'm cutting everybody a piece. So I take $500,000. I say, here's 50K to you. Here's 50K to you. Here's 50K to you. Here's 50K to you. If you make a bad decision on the investment on this, that's on you. I'm not giving you no more money. But I will start up anything that you need for you to boss up. So nobody can say I didn't help, but I kept it in the $500,000 bracket. Right?
Crystal,
so then,
a real one.
I'm keeping it all the way 1,000. Like that's how I think. So it's like, okay, now I'm probably at about 6 million, right? I'm gonna go buy a house in a different country. So then I have a vacation home that, here's the thing, is not actually that expensive. You get a house in Mexico that you go summertime or whatever the case may be, you can spend $40,000. That's a $5 million home in Mexico.
Yeah.
Right? And you can pay for year-round security if you can afford it. That stuff is cheap because the peso and American dollar.
But
is
see, I think with buying international homes, because I have friends who are
rented out.
fortunately enough to, who are on the means of buying international homes, vacation homes. It's a lot of upkeep, man. Just the sheer amount of upkeep you put into international vacation homes is almost makes it not worth it.
Well, here's the thing, bro. I wouldn't be one of the people that only go, like, I'm all the time going out. If I'm gonna buy something, if I got all this money, I'm not working. My investments will pay me, right? Because, again, I have $2 million put up that I know I can fall back on. I got investments in all my friends' businesses. Either they sink or swim, right? And I also...
But what if they all sink?
If they all sink, then it is what it is. I will take that loss because it wasn't a large one.
Yeah.
But I'll still invest on my own. But if I have 7 other things that I've invested in and my friends are like, we're partners because you helped me with this startup, because I don't hang out with idiot friends. That's the thing. I wouldn't invest in stuff that's stupid. If you're talking about selling a McRib out of a chicken shack, best believe we not even going to be affiliated. I'm not cool with you, partner. I don't like that because you're stupid. But the people I got around me, as of right now, y'all wouldn't have me give you some money to a stupid investment. You get what I'm saying? Like, so I'm not investing in idiots. So I'm not tripping. Everybody gonna eat. I'm good. So I'm gonna see 200 million off the $500,000 or $250,000 that I invest in my friends, and I'll be straight. I live real simple. I need 3 cars. Make sure my family is straight. I'll pay off maybe some people's debt, like my immediate. The rest of y'all gotta get it how you live. I'm not taking care of everybody. Forget it. My mom and my daddy, my people in the other country, and that's about it. That's it, and that's it. And I'm falling back.
In my eyes, 10 million is too easy to squander.
And letting it, but it's too easy to squander if you an idiot. That's only
if
an
you're not
idiot,
responsible.
right? If you're not responsible,
No, I feel like
I don't think so at all,
I
honestly.
think even with investments, it's easy to squander $10 million.
So let me. I just want to touch on this. So, if you put $2 million aside, and you put it in something safe like a savings account, like a high yielding savings account, a CD or a government security, because those are like the safest types of investment vehicles, virtually unlikely to ever lose any value. So I mean, $2 million, you're only going to earn 2 to 3% off that. So that's anywhere between 40 to 60K a year. So if you're only going to be earning 40 or 60K a year, you have to think, can I afford all the taxes that I have to pay on these houses, plus my own personal taxes? On top of that, living expenses, health insurance, because if you're not covered under an employer, it's going to be way more expensive to get health insurance coverage. And it pencils out when you're young, but when you're older and you have to use that health insurance, I mean, it can get costly. And when you have like those expensive procedures, like if you're in the hospital for 2 nights, that's $100,000. And my wife's been in the hospital for 2 days, and I'll tell you what, the insurance companies write you letters, and they dispute. You have to come up with proof. I mean, it's not like, oh, you're covered, so you're good to stay in 2 days. No, even after they cover you, they check. They're like, is this for real? And they find one thing that's off, boom. So I mean, that $2 million can go so quick. Plus, if you're going to do some traveling, I mean, 40 to 60K, I mean, it's got to be higher. I think you'd probably even want $4 million just to be on the safe side, because then you're at least 80 to 120K in just interest money, you know. So then you don't have to work, because that's a great full-time job if you're making between 80 and 120K. The $6 million you can, you know, thoughtfully use, but at least $4 million.
Y'all see what kind of friends I got?
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Why I said I'll invest in these dudes, because I know they ain't stupid.
That's what I'm saying. If the $4 million that you put away in the CD, and then now you only have $6 million to work with, that goes quick.
Oh yeah.
That goes real quick.
I don't know if I
But
put
don't
that
make
$4 million in
don't make
CD
any
as it
mistake,
is.
because we all sound snooty. Like I would kill to have $10 million on my lap right now.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not quitting my job for $10 million.
I don't think I would either. Honestly, I have a
I'm
number.
working at Starbucks.
With $10 million, I'm working my
Arby's,
full-time
right?
job, and I'm still working on my side hustle,
Yeah.
just so I can have that $100 million, and then I'll consider maybe quitting
yeah.
and working full-time on this.
Yeah, we'll see. Again, talk to Doug Judy. He'll help you out. So we are in what, day 27?
We're not even going to talk about that. The
government
government's still
shutdown?
shut down.
It's still
but
shut
we're
down?
still live, America.
Boom. Hey, come check us out in some other time, right? We'll be back in 6 months.
Okay. Again, this is No Restrictions Radio. This is your host, Solomon.
Doug Judy.
Kong!
With the oak in the building.
Chris O.
Drug Rudy.
I gotta pee.
Thank you for listening to us, and until we see you again, good night, everyone. Ciao.
Kong. Press the stop button. No, don't worry about it.